Hmm. Hello, this is Adam with Dream Made Productions. I know I don't normally speak here, but I just had to put this game together. I have always been fascinated by this line in the 3025 Tech Manual. I think there is only one way to explore this.
It is the 31st century, and mankind is once again at war. The battlefields of the future are dominated by huge robotic war machines known as battlemechs.
Hello, mech fans, and welcome to a special edition of Heavy Metal Sunday Night. I'm Johnny Explosion, and I'm joined as always by Mike Powers. Tonight, under the lights of the Open Plains Arena, we are going to answer an age-old question: just how many bugs does it take to kill a giant? In this very special bout, we have Brian North of the Titan stable going up against a full battalion of stingers looking for a big cash payout. That's right, Johnny. Our friends over at Luxar Industries have put together a cash prize to help motivate these bug riders. 3.5 million C-bills would be more than enough to step up from the light class to the medium class battlemechs. Of course, that's assuming they can take down this monster. Despite the clear numbers advantage, these two are, in theory, closely matched. Let's go to our senior technical analyst, Dave Blaster, for more details. Why, thank you, Johnny. The STG-3R Stinger is no pushover. Built by over a dozen manufacturers, the 3R is a great recon mech, built around its General Motors 120 engine and 6 Chilton 360 jump jets, allowing the Stinger to move at a top speed of 91.6 kilometers per hour with a jump distance of 180 meters. The 3R sports a medium laser and 2 machine guns for offense, while 3 tons of armor protect the mech from only very light weapons fire. On the other side, we have a battle mech that needs no introduction. The AS-7D Atlas is arguably the king of the modern battlefield. This particular example was built by Defiance Industries on Hesperus 2. The AS-7D is built around its arsenal of weapons, a brawler at heart. The AS-7D's main weapon is its Defiance Mech Hunter autocannon Class 20. Adding to its firepower are 4 Defiance B3M medium lasers. 2 are rear-mounted, and the Tharhex Maxi SRM-6 launcher. Finally, a Maxi Rack 20-tube long-range missile launcher rounds out the mech for long-range work. Driven by a VLAR 300 engine, the Atlas is capable of 54 kilometers per hour, an absolute snail compared to the STG-3Rs he will be facing. The Atlas more than makes up for its speed and its armor protection. The AS-7D Atlas has more armor protecting its center torso than the STG-3R has over its entire body. One-on-one, the Stinger has no chance, but in such great numbers, it will be an interesting night. Back to you, Johnny. Insightful as always, Dave. It looks like there's been a slight delay, so let's go over the rules one more time while we wait for those doors to open. No problem, Johnny. The Atlas will enter the arena and must remain 90 meters away from the arena walls at all times. Coming within those 90 meters will be out of bounds. The opposition team will enter the arena at the far end, but is limited to only a full lance of stingers at any one time. One stinger must be destroyed for another to enter. The Stinger pilots have been instructed to eject if they lose their primary weapon, or if they become immobilized by loss of a leg or gyro destruction. Not that I think any mech warriors would need. Sorry to interrupt, but it looks like the contestants are entering the field and the match is about to begin. Viewers, please remember this commentary is brought to you by the Black Orchid Casino, Hotel, and Pleasure Center. On your next trip to Canopus 4, remember to stay in the very lap of luxury at the Black Orchid. It looks like the Stingers are running forward in formation, Johnny. That is kinda to be expected. That's right, Mike, and the Atlas is just standing there taking aim. This is where the Atlas has the advantage. A medium laser just cannot hit a long range like those missiles can. Ooh, too bad it looks like he whiffed those missiles, Johnny. He should have waited for that lock-on. You're right, Mike. Now all 4 of those light mechs will be in range by the time he recycles those missiles. Speaking of which, Johnny, looks like they mean business, especially that lead one. I don't think I'd ever want to be that close to an Atlas. You're right, Mike. Getting into a fistfight with an assault mech just seems reckless. Though it looks like they are making the most of it, opening up on that Atlas with their weapons. 3 of those mechs just fired their medium lasers and machine guns, and looks like they scored some hits on the arms. And did that Stinger just kick the Atlas, Mike? Looks like it, Johnny. Still, that right leg armor barely looks scratched. I wonder what the last mech warrior is waiting for. I don't know, Mike, but wow! Oh, that autocannon just ripped that last Stinger's left leg off, taking the left torso with it. Looks like we just got a good ejection, though. I know, Johnny. Taking a hit anywhere other than maybe an arm will just destroy one of those bugs. Oh, looks like he's not done. Those medium lasers really show on that light armor, Mike. Even that SRM peppering to the far Stinger is damaging. Uh-oh, Johnny. Look at this. Ooh, that kick just ripped that other Stinger apart, just like the autocannon did. Now that is a bug being squished. No kidding, Mike. Speaking of bugs, remember Katana Pest Spray for all your home pest needs. That's right, Katana Pest Spray. If it's good enough for the coordinator, it's good enough for you. Looks like they are at it again, Johnny. That Stinger is running up while the other one is trying to get behind the Atlas. We all knew that was coming, but I'm not sure standing there and letting it happen is the move I would make, Mike. You were right, Johnny. He just let the other one behind him, and that's a clean medium laser hit to his rear left torso. Oh, but it looks like he's using those missiles again, and that shot jammed up the upper arm actuator of that far Stinger. He is using those rear medium lasers too, Johnny. Those laser shots really hurt those Stingers even in the arm and leg like that, but they don't have the ability to bring them down like that autocannon does. Now, that Stinger gets to respond. Too bad that laser hit to the right arm, but the machine gun did rip a little off this rear center torso armor and left leg. That's right, Mike. That kick also worked over the left leg. Too bad those other mechs are out of range, but they are on the way. Hey, Johnny, look at that bug go running back to the others. I don't blame him, Mike. Standing still is death to those Stingers. Now that's something I just don't understand, Johnny. He is still just standing there. Sure, he can't really go far, but he is outnumbered. He should be moving around. It's hard to say, Mike. He is clearly trying to get fast kills. Not sure if that's a winning strategy against this many enemies, especially since those 2 are joining in. Then again, that last Stinger just jumped over to focus all on front, so maybe things will work out for the Atlas after all. Wow, Mike, looks like this time all those Stingers are opening up all at once. You're right, Johnny. Looks like they've got some good hits in there. Some laser and machine gun damage to the legs and right torso. But what was that one Stinger aiming at? That shot was lucky to hit the ground. Ouch! You were right, Mike. That AC burst just got a hit on the Stinger's left arm, taking out the arm, the torso, and I think even damaged some of the center torso, Mike. You're right, Johnny. Anything but an arm hit, and that's one dead bug. Looks like he's trying to finish him off with his lasers, but he managed to turn and take it on the right side. Oh, but that laser got him on that damaged right leg. Looks like we have another good ejection. Another SRM burst into the other Stinger, Mike. Those are starting to add up. Here we go, Johnny. Looks like those Stingers are getting behind him again. A good tactic, Mike. But they need to coordinate better. They need to bracket or surround him, not just all trying to get into that killing zone. See? Looks like he just ran up into Battle Fist range with that unlucky Stinger. That unlucky Stinger just unloaded though, Johnny. That laser shot to the left torso was good, but that machine gun burst hit the center torso, and that looked like a head hit. Too bad his buddy is still out of range. We have a network break coming up. We're going to check in on that head hit. Please stay tuned after these messages.
Comstar hopes you are enjoying this quality programming. Please remember all bills are due promptly at the end of each month. May the peace of Blake be upon you. And remember, Comstar, we are not just your best choice for your telecom needs. We're also your only choice.
Welcome back, folks. We got confirmation that that was a head hit. Looks like MechWarrior North just got jostled around in there. That other stinger is taking advantage. He missed with that one machine gun burst, but got a hit with his laser and other machine gun. Another miss with that AC-20 Mike. Maybe he is bleeding in there. Oh, there are the lasers, but wow, one head hit deserves another, I guess. That was rough on that light stinger. No kidding, Johnny. There's not even enough armor to soak up all that laser hit. Luckily, looks like he missed the cockpit. Oh, he must not be feeling good. He missed that kick. That will cost him, Mike. Looks like that one last stinger missed too, though, Johnny. Hey, Mike, looks like they might be working together now. The newest stinger is taking up position while the other two are starting that classic Liao circle. You're right, Johnny. It looks like MechWarrior North might be getting wise. He is backing away, trying to keep out of the center. Definitely looks like they are working better, Mike. That jump behind was a good move. That was a bad medium laser shot, Johnny. That second stinger did a better job with its laser, still missed with the machine guns. Mike, something must be wrong. He had a clear shot there and he again missed with that autocannon. This is some really costly misses, Mike. He needs to hit with that AC-20. Couldn't agree more, Johnny. Though, those were some good medium laser and SRM hits all over that poor stinger, and even some damage to that other stinger with the rear medium lasers. That stinger gets some revenge with some more rear damage, Mike. Those machine gun hits to the rear torso have to be eating up some of that thin armor. Oh, and he landed another kick on that right leg. Here we go, Johnny. They are starting that classic Liao circle, but wait, what? That stinger is circling the wrong way. That's what happens when you have so many mech warriors from different stables all working together, Mike. Miscommunication is bound to happen. Looks like North is taking advantage and trying to back away. Looks like they are trying to adapt on the fly and bracket him instead. That screw-up cost them, Johnny. The one stinger is now out of range, but the closest one just unloaded that laser damage to the left leg, and the machine guns got some chunks out of the left and center torso, and ooh, there's another kick to the right leg. That other stinger just missed Mike, and looks like North is using his Atlas's rear medium lasers. Both just hit that stinger's right arm, and there it is, the arms on the arena's floor. That leaves him with just a machine gun. I'd punch out right now if I were him, Johnny. But wow, oh, another miss with the autocannon. Things are getting critical. He needs to make those shots count. But he just keeps missing. Wow, then again, those lasers and SRM hits are brutal too. And oh, he got that stinger's right leg. Down it goes. Now that's a brave stinger pilot, Mike. He just fired that one machine gun into the rear center torso. He must really want that prize money, but the ref is already calling for him to punch out. His delay is stopping a teammate from coming in, Johnny. That's not stopping those stingers, though. Something must be wrong. He is still just standing there. What is he going to do with that machine gun? I don't know, Mike, but North is trying to keep them from getting that circle again. Wow, that's brave. Looks like that bug wants to get stomped running into melee like that. Here we go again, Johnny. They are all opening fire before North can respond. Looks like that one got a medium laser hit on the left arm, but the others just hit with machine guns. That peppering is not going to bring down that Atlas anytime soon, although all those kicks are starting to crack into that leg armor. Here we go again, Mike. Looks like North got his bearings again. That AC-20 round just got a square hit on that stinger's left arm, and it's barely standing. He is following up with the lasers, and ooh, that hit the gyro, and the missiles hit the left leg hard. They just keep trying to get behind him, but someone has to keep in front, or he will just turn again. Wow, he is going to try standing on that bum leg and bust a gyro, and back down he goes. Looks like he damaged that left leg again. He should just punch out, Mike. But there he goes, limping behind the Atlas. I don't know if that lone stinger running up is going to be enough to keep him from turning, Mike. And there he goes, backing out of the worst of it. Looks like they weren't ready for North's evasion. The medium lasers missed badly, and that one just got one machine gun burst to hit. Plus, his buddy is out of range. That's right, Johnny. And now the Stinger with just one machine gun can't do anything. Oh, there he goes. Looks like the ref finally got him to punch out. Look, Mike, look! That AC-20 just took out that Stinger's left leg. That's another kill for the Giant. Looks like he is using those LRMs again, but wow. What's wrong? He missed again. He has got to do something about that. The Stingers just keep hitting him like that last one with the medium laser. And he keeps missing with those missiles. Here we go again, Johnny. That Stinger just moved in close while the others are running in. I got you, Mike. But again, he is standing still. Looks like he really does not want to miss with that autocannon again. It's a risky move, Johnny. Now that Stinger can just move behind him again. Oh, wow. Looks like his gamble paid off. That AC-20 caught the Stinger dead center torso. That's one dead bug, Mike. And he's not done there, Johnny. Looks like he's firing those medium lasers and SRMs and ooh, that's another leg destroyed. Another kill. They are moving in again, Mike. And he is still just standing there. He really needs to start moving. I would not just be standing there even with an AC-20. Looks like the two in-range Stingers are working together again. But they have been having trouble hitting him even at that range. Looks like a laser and a machine gun hit between them. That's not good. Wow, oh, that was an AC-20 hit to the right torso of that Stinger. Looks like that mech is about to collapse in on itself, and the lasers finish the job. Another SRM salvo for that other Stinger. Uh-oh, here we go again. He is still just standing there. He really means business with that AC-20. Again, they are trying to get someone behind him and move up. Mike, they have to start working together better, and Brian Knight has to get that Atlas moving. Oh, here we go. Looks like North got the jump on them this time. That damaged Stinger was a little too brave. Those rear-mounted medium lasers just ripped open his torso, and those are gyro parts. And it looks like he is leaking plasma from his fusion engine. Oh, wow. There goes another AC-20 hits a leg. Down goes another bug. But he did manage to keep under control, and looks like he's firing again into that rear arc. That's a laser hit, and oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we lost the feed. What? I'm being told the Atlas, it's just gone. Wow, what an explosion. Mike, do we have a good eject? No, Johnny, we got nothing. Looks like an ammo explosion. I'm still trying to verify, but it looks like we got the first death of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Team Stinger won, but the Titan stable has lost their Atlas, and Mech Warrior Brian North as well. Wait, what's that? Oh, I'm very sorry to announce to all of his friends, the field hands have confirmed no ejection for Brian North. I repeat, no ejection for Brian North. A moment of silence for Mech Warrior Brian North of the Titan stable. Remember, Mech fans, this moment of silence is brought to you by Discount Dan's Pretty Above Board House of Bargains. That's right, if you need a condolence gift, Discount Dan has you covered. That's Solaris 7's own Discount Dan's Mech Superstore, conveniently located between the Triple F Burger and the Steiner Arena South entrance. Well, that was an exciting match, Johnny. What do we have coming up? Well, Mike, I'm glad you asked. Next week is Mechcade 3028, only on pay-per-view. Hello, this is Adam of Dream Made Productions. Thank you for watching this video. I would ask, please help me grow this channel by subscribing, liking, leaving a comment, or sharing. I really enjoy bringing you these videos. If you would like to support the channel, I have included some places you can send Bitcoin or other crypto in the description. I have also included a link for PayPal if you would like to support that way. Please know that any amount you give will be cherished and used to upgrade equipment and improve the channel. As of the date of this video, all donations and any funds I can personally put in are being saved towards upgrading to a Canon G50 for HD video. I cannot express how honored I am that so many of you have chosen to watch my content. When I started this adventure, I thought I would just have one sub. Thanks, Mom. But the amount of support I have gotten has exceeded all my expectations. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope you enjoy the battle reps that are to come.